Hello everybody, this is Zaramaru here, and I am here with a very special review. I probably would have had this out the same day that Electric Shock did his, but I do actually have for y'all the Resident Evil Maiden's Blood flavor that was a very limited release for this specific one with Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8. So this was a, this is actually one of two arts. The other one is Chris Redfield. And I did actually get that one for a friend of mine. Anyway, this is actually, I do have the shaker cup, but my wife is actually the one who wanted this. Believe it or not, she wanted this and the shaker cup for herself. But she has allowed me to do the review on this for all of you. She's really taken to the Resident Evil game. I think she's done almost every difficulty. Okay, for starters, that smells pleasant. I just know it's a melon GFUEL, which, given by those melons, hey. Anyway. They did the shaker cup in an individual little bag because she opened up the box next to me thinking it was a package for me. But I didn't tell her that her stuff actually did ship out, and so I went, oh no, that's for you. She was extremely happy. But scooping. Oh, and I don't have that, but I'm using my Sonic shaker cup. This has become one of my favorites to use. And I have to say, thank you GFUEL for doing that, because I loved Sonic. Now, if you can create a waifu shaker cup, that would be great. I mean, you see my room. And I'm using a different mic for this, by the way. Instead of the XLR, because I'm using OBS to record, so I'm using my Razer Seiren instead. It's not an XLR mic, it's a USB, but it does do very decent audio. Also, one thing that I'm going to start rocking in a lot of my beer reviews. This is the only one I have so far, but I'm going to start wearing brewery t-shirts. This one is from Hemisphere Brewing. And I have to thank the ones who work there because they were happy that I was buying a piece of merchandise to support them. I will always support my local breweries. So, that's my off-topic message for the video. So, I'm not shocked it's red. Now, my webcam has this, light on it, but it's mostly capturing it pretty damn accurately. But it's called Maiden's Blood, so it should be red, right? Good job, GFUEL. Smells exactly as the powder, which is it's definitely a melon-esque. But there's something else in it, and I forget because I forgot this was even shipping out. I guess we'll just be surprised. It's kind of like a honeydew or a cantaloupe melon. I only remember that because I did actually have a cantaloupe pretty early on. I'm actually going to GFUEL right now to look. And, so do bear with me. Lychee, watermelon, pear. But it tastes like a cantaloupe. It could be the light cheese mixed with watermelon to make me think that. But this is a really solid flavor. It's definitely a summer flavor. It's just refreshing. It sucks that this is a limited flavor, but with 60 servings in this tub, it should last quite a bit. That might be the only one I get to. I'm gonna get one more serving when Ray finally gets his, since I had actually ordered him the Resident Evil Chris Redfield one with the shaker cup. I had done that around when it came out because I promised I would do it, and I've always kept my promises to friends when I make them. Either way, it's a very interesting flavor. Nothing really bad about it. It mixed like a really deep blood red, which is what it should be anyway. When it's not in front of the light, like there's a bunch of light. So if you have this like in your room, I'm not gonna mess with the webcam. Take an example would be if you're still supporting Frito-Lay / Pepsi, it could be a very similar color to the Mountain Dew Code Red. It has like that blood look when it's not in any sort of light, and it's amazing looking. Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Again, I know the audio should be here. I switched to this one compared to the XLR because the XLR would cut out once my voice hit a certain point. And so I was in one of my videos, I actually had to input some wording that it just, yeah. So I'm gonna try this and see how it works. The audio may be a little loud, but that's what turning the volume down is for. But at least you'll be able to constantly hear the video either way. I mean, that's the point. You don't need to have it all the way up unless you're in the house without headphones, in which case you're probably gonna turn it up as loud as you want. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I love doing these reviews. This has practically become a review channel because I am streaming pretty much on Twitch. And if you haven't, please check me out. I'm mostly a Final Fantasy streamer on there. Unless there's, for some reason, that someone wants me to game with them on something else. I've not been asked. So I've just been playing Final Fantasy and just enjoying my time on there. And sometimes with my free company. We play on the Ether data center on Siren. That is what we play on. At least that's what I do. I know they do, but they sometimes some of them sometimes server hop on the same data center for parties because there's a bunch of ERP parties that happen at night, and usually they partake. Which is fine. Honestly, I just love the social aspect of the game. Do give it a shot. The free trial has no time limit. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe, comment. I do read the comments. I do get rid of spam comments because they're unnecessary. And as always, I will see y'all next time. I'll probably put this video up after my stream tonight. So, hopefully you'll catch me streaming because I might actually be doing that in a little bit. And once this video is done. But as always, I've been Zara, supporting my local brewery. Well, not really local for me, but local enough. And I will see y'all next time. Zara.